What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Dude, what a beautiful day, man. What a beautiful day. What a comeback by AMC and GME, man. I was just loving it today, man. They actually had some really strong moves, man. So that's why I just felt that the music in the background was fitting for today. Good vibrations. Anyways, man, I just think today was really strong. Do me a favor, man, guys. Please check out my channel and just give it a like, and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, and like I said, it's all for entertainment. I ain't looking to make a quick buck or anything like that. I just enjoy doing this kind of stuff, and I would just, and it'd be great if some people would start giving me some input and let me know what they would like about, what they would like to see me do more of on the channel, et cetera, et cetera. You know. Uh, as you can see, I got a lot of things that are in here. Let me go to my playlist. There's some things that you can look in here. I do follow a lot of other guys like Trace, Zip Charlie, and all them. I do think that they have useful tools, so I do have a section with tools and helpful info that I think would help people out in their trading. Eventually, I will put out a couple of my own videos in my tools and helpful info to, to broaden my horizons on my channel and give you guys more of my insight on my ideas and how I do my trades and all that. So, but also I keep news of like things that I think that are helpful that you might want to check up out on. And yeah, of course you can't look at my liked videos, and I got my personal music, things that I listen to while I'm trading on certain days, and you can kind of get an idea of what days are good for me, and you can tell what music's bad and what days are bad. But anyways, other than that, man, let's just get to it. AMC and GME, man, they made a nice rebound today, dude. I was loving it, dude. GME they got pushed. People were saying that we could possibly see this go down to below $100. And in my last video, like I said I highly doubt that we will see it go back down to that. I just don't see it happening. um, it would be absolutely amazing. They'd have to do some really hard work to push it down below $80, and that was what I said. And that was being conservative, but I'll tell you what, man, I'm really happy with what's going on. We got a ton of volume today, and hopefully this carries into tomorrow. This will definitely help the cause, and we can get some call options to expire in the money. As of right now, we've got 14,000 that will expire tomorrow in the money so far, for almost 15,000, and we've got 80,000 that are out of the money, but they are very reachable right now if the volume continues to go the way it does, and we're able to keep these hedgies from shorting the hell out of this thing. Fighting the good fight. Then I'd love to see us bust this resistance, and I think the next one resistance will be. We're testing resistance right now, but the next one will be about 190, and after that, I'd say about 197, $200. And then of course, we see that one there. That's a very easy one to point out, 213, and then the big Kahuna around 225. We want to push past that for sure. And I'd hope that we do. It would be great to see this thing take off again, especially at the end of the week, man. Wouldn't that make a lot of people's, week after having such a bloody week and how depressing it was? People were getting mad and upset, and we all know this is an emotional roller coaster, but that's what makes it fun for me, man. I enjoy it. I love the ride, man. Uh, but the one thing I've always tried to tell you guys is you've got to stay diamond-handed. You've got to stay convicted in what you're doing, man. Because look, down here, I'm sure a lot of people are like, oh my God, it's just gonna tank. Excuse me, guys. And we had a hell of a rebound today, man. A lovely rebound. AMC, same ditto. I love it. We were down to lows of 8 something like the day before. And we're back up there. We're testing resistance levels, and we busted by one today, about right here. And we got a little false breakout, but I think that I think if we continue with this volume going into tomorrow, man, we should be all right, man. Hopefully the next things we'll start testing, is around the 1250 mark, is what I'm hoping. Let's see what we got going on with AMC, and And they're see what we got going on for tomorrow so far. And of course, this gets updated every now and then, so it might not be reflecting what's. Where am I at? Option data. Here we go. In the money, we got 33,000. 33,000 and a half contracts that are in the money as we speak, and 166,000. So if you can see this out of the money calls, man, people are really betting on this thing to take off, man. But these guys, it's I don't know who was dumb enough to do that, but that was not smart. And you get what you ask for. You're gonna lose your money on that one, I believe. So good luck to you guys on that one tomorrow. I don't know why my music paused there for a minute. I'm really feeling it. It'll pick back up here in a minute. But anyways, but yeah, and depending on what the price finishes out tomorrow, we get above that 1250 range, or even push it past 13. Dude, we could be looking really good and having a lot of options that finish out in the money, and which definitely does help the cause in the long run. Trust me. As far as AMC and GME, man, the sentiment on Twitter has been nuts, man. I mean, they've just been screaming about it all day. Everybody's really happy today, and I hope these vibes carry into tomorrow, because if we can continue to do this, we'll definitely be seeing some green, man. And it definitely makes it harder on the hedgies to to knock it down. So I love it. I love it a lot. Good job, guys. Let's keep it up. Uh, like on Reddit, man, they had some funny one. Like I was watching this one today. This was pretty funny. GME shorties yesterday versus today. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, they've been going off a lot about the sec too lately too, man. But I'm just telling you now, everything. Yeah, there he is, man. The wolf. He's loving it today, dude. And I still think that he's been dropping little Easter eggs, guys. I don't know, and I'm not gonna really, until I see. Like I always say, it's always speculation. And you just want to, when it happens, that's when you can really say it. But I do think that he has something going on with the AMC apes and monkeys, man, out there. That he's gonna do something big here soon. So let's hope so. That'd be awesome. We need all the help we can get. But like I was saying though, this is far from over, because like the rest of the market, some of it did bounce back pretty nice, but there are stocks that, man, like I'm quite disappointed in the rebound that MVIS had today. I mean, it did get down pretty low. What it got down to a low of it was lower than that, but it's about 1250, and it bounced back. Just and I'm happy about that. Not as much as I wanted it to, but it did have a rebound, and hopefully that this was a bottom out. It made a new low and it's making new highs. So hopefully this one rebounds, because this is just disgusting to see this happen to this stock, man. This one is definitely worth, in my eyes. I put a price target of 25 to 30 bucks on it. It could go more than that. But I do like what they have going on, and they definitely have showed strength in their price until that big dip we got, starting on the 23rd, man. Just schwacked it all the way down, all the way from a high of, I think it was like 19. It got higher than that, but it was like almost 19, 20, somewhere around there. And man, and I was telling people that too. I was like, it'll be pushing that mark, and then just the day after that, when I was telling people that it'd be testing that, it just got hammered with the rest of the market from the hedgies, shorting them ETF funds, man. They were beating the crap out of us yesterday. Took a hard swacking at the freaking Russell 2000 and all that, man. I mean, it was just, it was insane. And I'm sure they did a lot of shorting across the market in general, trying to get people just to sell out all the way. They want to get they're right now they're trying to get their hands on as much as cheap stock as they can, because when these two stocks go up, there will be other stocks that follow it. I promise you. I promise you that. So they are trying to get as many shares and get their hands on everything. So when it does go off, they can be able to, cash out like the rest of us, and hopefully, save some face, and maybe hopefully get some bailouts from the government, because there are some of them that are in it deep. That are in it deep, folks. That is true, and you can take that to the bank. One thing I did see on Twitter today, there was a nice article, and I had to get on the GameStop stock quote thing to check it out. But coming down here, and it's not too old. But where is it? Yeah, here it's 22 hours old. But this is a great article, and about the Jeffries analyst. Now, I'm not, I'm not too familiar with the Jeffries analyst, but I love reading stuff like this because these guys obviously stepped out of the box from the rest of these analysts, and they put a nice price target of $175 a share on it from 15. And one of the things I was getting, I was trying to read, I'll read it, but Jeffries analyst Stephanie, and this girl's last name always gets me, man, but Stephanie Wisnink, and WizSync, I think that's it, WizSync. Poor girl. I bet she got picked on a little bit in elementary school. And Anna Glaiskin, I believe that's how you pronounce it, but raised their price target on the video game retailer to 175 a share from 15, which is a huge jump when it comes to an analyst making that kind of a prediction. Um, Citing the company's pivot to online sales, and I agree with them on there. Our thesis is simply that rebalancing sales away from video game software hardware will deliver superior gross margins, the Jeffries analyst wrote in their report. If the company successfully sheds its retail heritage and morphs into a digital commerce, its valuation could rival other purely online businesses, they said. And I do agree with them on that. We do know that GameStop's been a brick and mortar store for a very long time, but I do believe that with what they're trying to do right now, that if they were to move to e-commerce, and you know I just could see them doing a lot of things of, like, with streaming, and that they could rival certain companies that are out there. I'm not going to go crazy and say they're going to beat stuff like Amazon or anything like that, but I mean, it is possible, if they make the right moves, and get a lot of backing from other companies, and you could see some big stuff happen with GameStop. Um, yeah, it'd be really cool. I'd love to see AMC and GameStop do something, collaborate in some way, man. You know, I've even heard ideas from people that AMC should start putting, what they call the GameStop, a GameStop, like the video game, an arcade inside the AMC's. I thought that would have been a cool idea. And what is one thing that AMC has? They have tons and tons of space. I mean, they could do things like, VR rooms, stuff like that. I just think it would be a really good idea. I thought it would be cool. But, they're obviously two different entities, so they'll have, that, and I don't see it happening, but I thought it would always be cool. I thought it would be really cool if they did. But, other than that, folks, man, I really just, I'm just going to keep it short today because I've been really happy about today's action on the stock market. A lot of things did come back, and like I said, people were saying this was going to tank again today. I did not believe that at all. I think the sentiment behind this is just too strong, and especially with the and it just, the numbers speak for itself, folks. We're not going anywhere. We're still here. We got buyers. We got people that are making moves in here, and they're not. They're certainly not idiots. I didn't like what we were seeing yesterday, but best believe I did buy on the dip, people. Uh, you best believe that I did buy on the dip. Uh, Hang in there, monkeys and apes, man. No one knows when this ride's gonna be over, but be optimistic about it and enjoy it, man. I mean, this is like, if you couldn't even write a book about, make a movie about this, the way just how everything's been going on with the news and the celebrities being involved, the hedge funds. I mean, it's like, it is a straight up, like, the the good versus evil type story. I guess you could say, man. The Lord of the Rings type saga, and where the hedgies are in the land of Mordor. Well, anyways, I hope you guys really had a good day and enjoyed watching this as much as I did. I think that if we can continue this into tomorrow, we'll be looking good, and we'll be testing higher levels of resistances and making higher lows, and higher lows and higher highs. So that's, good luck to everybody, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a like, subscribe, And while you're at it, like I do check out other guys, and I'll give out some shout outs. Go check out Trey's Trades, Andrew Mo Money, Zip Charlie, and Blase Blah. Tons of them, man. Here, I mean, we can go look at a couple of them now. Let's see, who do I watch a lot? Um, let's show my subscriptions. I'll go down a little bit. Matthew Perry, Trey's, Andrew Mo Money. Uh, it's Jimmy. I watch him mostly for his news because I like his character. He's a good guy. Zip Trader Charlie, we all know who he is. Uncle Bruce, I like watching him too. I think that he is a senior in the game, and I've always believed that you should soak in as much knowledge and information from your elders as possible, man. They have been there and they've been around the block. And obviously, he's been able to keep up with the times. I think he's very intelligent. Check him out. Let's go. Let's keep on. And of course, I check out Joe Rogan. Keenan Grace, I like him for some of his videos. He's not bad. Bruce Wang, I like him. Let's go. One more. Who else we got down? We got a couple people. Ricky Perez. I just watch him. I'm a little speculative on him, but the guy obviously has made money, so whatever. Who am I to say anything? Brian Chung, I like him, man. Yeah, good guy. Clay Trader, I do like him. I do like him too. I think he's good. But as you can see, I got a bunch of them that I follow. I follow a ton. I'm a sponge of information. I love history. And theology, stuff like that. Sci-fi. I mean, and anything alien-wise, I love it. You got any alien videos? I mean, please drop a link in the in my comment section, man. I'd love to check them out. I'm always into that kind of stuff. And but other than that, man, everybody have a blessed day. Uh, I'm glad that we saw a rebound in AMC and GME today. Really, really just makes everybody feel a little bit better, like they're making the right moves when you see something like that happen. And don't worry, man, the rest of those stocks will follow, people. Some did go up and some didn't do much, but they can't keep it down forever. It can't stay like that forever. And the volatility that's happening within the Nasdaq is just, whoo, man, it's smoking right now. So trade with caution. I personally, I am slowly getting out of positions as I can with profit, because I took a little bit of a loss yesterday to put some more money in the AMC. But you know what? It wasn't a loss because I knocked it out of the park by doing that today, and I only lost 16 bucks on the trade the two trades that I made. But I think I'm up 143 on the day today on AMC alone, so I'm pretty happy with that. I you know I have no arguments with that at all. But anyways, once again, man, make sure you guys get your rest, drink your water, spend time with your friends and family. If you got anything you'd like to add to my that you'd like to see me do, please drop in the comments below. Um, give me a sub and a like. I really would really help out. I appreciate it. And if you have any ideas of what you would like me to do, or look into, or please do. I have a lot of time in my hands as it is these days, and well, I don't have a ton, but I have enough that I can definitely just look into some things for some people if they'd like me to, and I can give my thoughts and ideas on it, and then you can take that with a grain of salt, because you shouldn't listen to me anyways, or do what I do, because I am nothing but a space monkey. And this is all pure entertainment only, and take it with a grain of salt, people. But anyways, once again, sham scam out. Peace, love, and happiness, folks.